I just shouldn't even take off my earbud because I love the wrap too. But let's take off the wrap and give it the ear. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am trying a few new products. It's Zoeva cosmetics, and I decided I was gonna try. I saw a few new products of them in a few products which I didn't try before in Marshalls that I wanted to try. I'm gonna be trying that today, along with I'm trying out a new way to do my makeup, so to speak. So guys, so I'm gonna start today with my eyebrows. Normally I don't do my brows on camera, but I'm gonna do that today, and I'm using this Wet n Wild pencil. So normally I don't do anything fancy with my brows. I just pretty much brush them up and then I fill them in. Recently I've been adding like concealer to clean up the edges, which makes them look a little bit more pronounced. But pretty much all I do is just fill them in. Brush them up, fill them in. Brush them up, fill them in. That's my process. Wish, WHISH, wish, I guess. Swish, wish. So I'm gonna try this today. It's called Wish Botanical Primer. Used it before, so I'm just gonna rub it all over my face. It's winter pretty much. It doesn't, you notice that well, the hour, we are what, 1 hour behind, or they sort of give us an extra hour since yesterday, but it doesn't, I don't feel it really. I don't know. What about you guys? Have you felt the extra hour that you have gotten? I don't feel it. Maybe just started, so not yet. This primer feels good. It feels like a moisturizer. It doesn't feel like a primer at all. So let's see how it works. It doesn't feel like a primer. It just feels like I just put a moisturizer on my face. It doesn't, I don't see, doesn't really cover any pores. It gives me a little luminosity, so it gives me a like a shimmer, not a shimmer, but a more satin velvety look. But I like the feel of it because it doesn't feel like an actual primer. It just feels like I'm putting moisturizer on my face. Okay guys, so this is what I plan on doing. I got this is one of the new products I got in Marshalls, this CRT dewy blush, because I am going for a dewy look today. So I've never tried any blush like this before. This is what it looks like. It's this small package, and so I say I was gonna try. I'm just gonna be like putting it on my cheeks. Oh, and right here on my forehead. So I'm just gonna just carry it on my cheeks like I'm actually putting on some blush. And then carry it over across. I love the color. This is something that you can actually just use by itself on those no makeup days. And I'll just put the rest below my cheeks here, along my jawline. The L'Oreal Infallible Flawless 24 Fresh Wear Foundation over it. I'll use the same brush to work that into my skin. And we're gonna go in with our dimensions, my contour. I'm gonna be using the Morphe stick, dimension stick. I'm not gonna do a lot. Look at my contour up more on my cheeks. It is gone. So we gotta get it back. Okay guys, so we're gonna be using our Viva concealer. Like the color. I'm gonna also use some for my shadows, my highlights. Okay, let's blend this out. Let's see if it's doing any creasing yet. No, not so far. So I like. Once it's not doing any creasing yet, that's a good thing for me. I'm going to use another. No, I'm not gonna use another. I'm just gonna use I was gonna use another one to more brighten up my eyes, because this one really blends into my complexion a lot. But I'm going to allow the powder to do that. So I also got the Zoever translucent powder that I'm gonna be trying. I mean, it's called Amazing or Remarkable. Forgive me, Remarkable. So let's try Remarkable here. I'm gonna use the same. No, I'm gonna use my powder sponge from, and I'm using a lot. I normally don't use so much. It's finely milled, but it's like really loose. It's very loose. Very loose. So I'm only, because I'm going for a dewy look, I am only setting those areas where I get my shine. And I'm gonna use the brush. It's quite loose. It keeps, it's like dust. I'm gonna use my powder brush and just slightly dust it off at the top of my forehead, under the eyes. That's the only thing I don't like with it. It's too finely milled, and then it's loose. I know the loose powder thing is loose. The name is loose, but it's too loose. And it's scented, not too bad, but it's scented. About like a flowery scent. Not mad at it. Okay, so I'm going to now add my contour, my bronzer, which I'm gonna use the Morphe bronzer. And this is my Real Techniques bronzer brush. And my under eyes to see if they're creasing. It's not creasing yet, so that's not too bad. That's not a bad thing right there. Creme Shop blush, my favorite blush for the moment. And I am going to be using this one. So I'm gonna use my Milani Make It Last. And I'm gonna go into setting, doing my shadows. And I'm doing in the Zoeva palette to do see the colors are pretty, to do my eyes for sure. Can't see, guys. I'm starting with this, with as my transition. So we apply that all over the eyelids as a transition, and then I'm gonna go in with this darker shade you use to the corner. And then I am gonna go in with this purple mauve look, like a berry. Use this of bronze. Yes. I use the black, the darker shade that I use in the corners, and just do my under eye like a liner. These shadows are so pigmented and blend really well. And this eyeshadow palette is like $5.99 in Ross. Guys, what can I say? What can a smoky eye? That wasn't the intention, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna line the eye. I'm gonna use this NYX Worldly Hype mascara. I think it's should be almost done now, but let's see, because we're gonna put on lashes anyway. Some Sephora collection lashes that I bought in Ross, $3.99. I had to cut them though because they were kind of long, but they're fine. I love them. So guys, we created a smoky eye without creating a smoky eye. What is that? Is that a thing? Yes. Okay, so let's get into our lips. I mean, I am loving the look and the I don't know if maybe because I did use the same concealer, the same powder, why it's working, but the powder is not showing any creases with the concealer, so I'm happy. Yeah, probably try it without the same concealer and see what happens. The only thing I don't like about the powder, it's too loose. It's like just all over. It's too, it's finely milled. It's really like sand, but it seems finer than sand, but it's too loose. You know, when I was putting it on, it was all over my face. That's the only thing I don't like with it. But other than that, we going with the flow. So let's do some lips now, guys. Let me put on my, let me try another pencil here. You know, I've always been using that pencil. You know what, I'm gonna go with this because we're doing, because the eyes are so smoky, we're gonna do a little subtle lip. So I'll just use this bold lip from this NK brand, which is the beauty, what you call that, the beauty supply brand. So we're just gonna line the lips, line the lips with it, and then we're gonna fill it in. So we line the lips and then we're gonna fill it in. Guys, this beauty supply store brands work, right? Because look at this pencil, it does work. Look at my lips. Yep. Yep. And this I think was $1. It's not, they're not more than $2, right? And because I'm going for this dewy look, I'm just gonna put some the LA Colors lip liner over it. Lip, I mean lip oil over it. Lip liner, lip oil. It's LA Colors lip oil. That's a look, guys. That's a look. That's a look. That's a look. That's a look. I love it. I love it. 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 And just shouldn't even take off my earbud because I love the wrap too. But let's take off the wrap and give you the ear. Guys, I love the look. Love the look. Are you digging it? Get into it. Get into it. Guys, thank you so much for popping on here and watching me get glam. This is like a soft glam. But thanks for stopping by, guys. I do appreciate you. If you like what you see, remember to subscribe down below. With your girl here, Annie, over 50, YouTuber doing makeup, will eventually do other stuff. But for right now, I am just enjoying makeup. So if you want to enjoy with me, just click the notification bell and the subscribe button and the like button and the comment button. Everything. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. You go off and be good and go explore. Check out the dollar store, check out the beauty supply store, the drugstore, Ross. They all carry great makeup at affordable prices. Okay? Also, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Yes, because that's where I got some of what I got today. Alrighty? Thank you, guys. Love you all.